Welcome to this ultimate Maya tutorial series. Whether you're a complete beginner or you're looking to refine your skills and go pro, you are in the right place. In this video, we'll take you step by step through Autodesk Maya, from the very basic like navigation, the interface and understanding tools, to advanced techniques in modeling, texturing, rigging and animation. By the end of the series, you will have the knowledge and confidence to create stunning 3D projects. So grab your creativity, energy and let's dive into the exciting world of Maya. Don't forget to like, subscribe and hit the bell icon for update on future tutorials. Let's get started. So when you open your Maya for the first time, so it looks like this. So right now I'm using Autodesk Maya 2025 version. Okay. So if you have used any previous project, it will be available over here. Okay. So let us create a new project. So once I click on the new project, so this is the interface. So when you're watching for the first time, you may feel weird or you may get shock, or it feels like what the hell is this, right? So don't get shocked or don't get surprised, or just be cool. I'm going to explain everything so that it will make you to understand and it feels you so easy. Okay, so let us start with the interface of the Maya. So basically Maya is divided into three sections. One is this one where you find some menus and buttons related to the workflow, and the second section is over here. This is where you find the viewport where your objects are placed. It's a viewport, and you find some tools and other panels related to modify the objects. And the third section you find where in the bottom, where here you do the animation things, and you also do some scripting related things for the animation. Okay, let us come for the first section where you find the menus and some buttons, right? So the first section over here in this, the menu section, where you finally find, where you simply find regular options like new scene, open scene, save as, all those things, just like in all other softwares. In the same way for the edit section. Okay, so after this the other things will be based on the related to the software. So there are some create, select, modify, display, skeleton, skin, or related to this. So this after file and edit, this section of this options menus will be keep on changing according to the what we use. For example, right now I was in rigging. If I go for the modeling, the other options will be placed over here. You can see, so options are changed. In the same way, if you come for the rigging, the options will be changing. In the same way, if you come for the animation section, options will be changing, like key, playback, audio, visualize, such things. In the same way, effects. Okay, so like this, if you come for each section, there will be different options. So the next thing you will see is something here. So this is called status line, where this is something this is where something we see on and off mode, mirror, snapping, those things. So it depends on what we are working on. So the next thing will come where it's called shelf. Okay, so in the shelf we'll see it starts from the curves, surface, polymodeling, sculpting, UV editing. So all this comes under the modeling techniques. If I change this to rigging, you can see something over here also, right? Even if you change for animation, the shelf items, it won't get changes, right? But the menu bar, in the menu section, it is going to change, but not in the shelf section. So it will be placed in the same way. Okay. So now if we come for the next section, where it's a viewport section, where we can see the object, where we can modify, we can do lots of things over here. So the right side we can see it's a toolbar where you get all the kind of tools. So this is if you just click any cube, you get a cube here. So using this cube only, you can move, rotate, all those things can be done. So right now I'm not focusing on these things, we'll just see the interface right now. Okay, so in the same way, this is a outliner. So in the outliner, if you add anything, that will be listed over here. So here you can do the renaming of the whatever the thing that you want. So when you select any object, on the right side you can see it's an attribute editor. Shortcut is A. If you select attribute editor, related to this object will be all kind of the attributes will be placed here. See over here. Okay, p cube, polycube or p cube has been written here. So related to that width, if you want to increase the width, height, everything you can done here manually. You can also come for the channel box. This is a channel box where you can move the objects. So in the channel box, you just need to, if you want to move anything, you just select the axis, you click on the middle mouse and drag it like this, so you can move it like this. In the same way for all the rotation, you can rotate it like this. For the scale, you can do the scale. If you want to do the scaling or the rotation for all the things, you just need to select everything and you can do the scale like this. Okay, so let us not worry about much about this, right? So we have other tools like other modeling options will be available here. Like these are some shortcut available options where you can find the same things over here. So next, if we come for the bottom section, this is a timeline editor where you can do the animations of things, and here you can see the set of frames, how many frames that you have. And in the bottom, it's related to about the scripting section. We'll come to this later. Okay, so this is about the interface of the Maya. So in the next video, I'm going to show how can you add the cube and sphere, all the other related modeling things, and how can you start with the basic modeling. Okay, till then we'll meet on the next video. Thank you.